Hello, everybody, and welcome in for another episode of Vol Club Confidential, sponsored by the great people at Knoxville Smiles. I'm your host, Austin Price. Coming up tonight on the show, we have Tennessee defensive lineman Omari and Bryson Eason. But before we get to them, we bring in Will Watkins. Will, another big home game. Had one last weekend with a great tailgate before Kentucky.
Yep.
Another chance, last chance for an SEC game.
Last one, yeah. UTEP's coming, but that one's a little different. But Mississippi State, I mean, if there's anything we do well here, it's we know how to party. So our tailgate is as big as ever. We hope everybody's coming out this week. We can't wait to see our last big SEC tailgate. Food by Smoke Pickle, all you can eat and drink. We do it right. So hopefully everybody's coming out. If you don't already have your ticket, make sure you go reserve your ticket. Bring as many friends and family as you want because this is going to be a big one.
Make sure you download the Volunteer Club app as well.
Download the app. That's where your passes are for the tailgate. So you've got to have a pass. Everybody that's coming has to have a pass. So get that app, get your pass, and be there.
And all the content, whether it be, what we do here on Vol Club Confidential, your podcast.
Hey, I got a show on there.
More Steam. All the different things are right there.
Yep.
And it's a chance to earn points.
Yeah, you can get points. You can get rewards. So as you go on there, you watch the videos, you like the videos, you share the videos. It allows you to earn points that you can redeem for merchandise. So if you want polos and hats like the one I've got here, they're on the app, and you can get them with the points you earn from just watching content you were going to watch already.
Just remember, though, if you can buy the hat, doesn't mean you're going to look as good as he does in the hat. All at the Volunteer Club. Now more on the great people at Knoxville Smiles.
Yep.
Knoxville Smiles depend on us to make you smile better. Knoxville Smiles, are you happy with your smile today? Knoxville Smiles, we're all about smiles.
Hey Lance, what makes you smile?
Pancake blocks.
Hey Pete. What's up, guys? How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good. Smooth.
Guys, is it hard to believe we've kind of got here? I mean, the back stretch, the last, 4 games of your final year, potentially your final year. We'll see about Bryson, but, definitely for you. Do you feel it kind of closing in on you?
Nah, I mean, not really, honestly. I'm just really just trying to be in the moment for real. Just be where my feet are every day, enjoy where we are right now in the season, enjoy everything that we have to look forward to afterwards. So just really being here right now and just enjoying everything for real. So that way when it does end, I'm able to cherish all those memories.
Man, like O said, man, just take it day by day, week by week. Enjoy it, spend time with your teammates because, you heard a lot of talk what the next level could be like and whatnot. But, you build some real bonds with the guys you're in the locker room with. So, man, like he said, again, cherish it, enjoy it. And, man, we got a mission we want to, complete. So just little things like that and take it day by day.
Do you ever talk to these guys that come around the program that played 15, 20, 25 years ago and just kind of pick their brain on things, from a standpoint of, like, you talk about, like, the bonds you build. You're right. I mean, if you go to the NFL, like, you're going to make new bonds, but it's a different type of bond because you could they could leave or you could leave that organization. Do you ever pick the brains and be like, hey, man, like, what was it like, this and that?
I talked to a couple of guys, even recent guys that just went, and that was just like the brotherhood. I mean, it's kind of there, you know what I'm saying, but it don't just feel as genuine as it do with coming in with guys that you 18, 19, some maybe 17, and just living with each other, bonding, being with each other every day. And it's just more like like they say, a job up there, you know what I'm saying, your coworker, so you get along with them, talk to them, but it's just not that bond, that brotherly bond that you build in college.
Yeah, it's like just people I done talk to, they just always say, like, there's more so, like you said, like a business. Like those guys have families, as here in college, we all just hanging out with each other for the most part. So it's definitely different from what they tell us. But I think being right now and just building the relationships right now in college, like everybody always tells us, you will always remember that. So I know especially on the D-line, that's exactly what we try to do, just push to build those memories, build those relationships with each other, so we had it.
You guys were 2 of 5 Memphis kids that came in that class, a handful of years ago. You guys are the last 2.
Yeah.
What's that feel like, and how much have you kind of just appreciated, that group,
Yeah.
some have left sooner than others, but at the same time, I mean, I know you guys still all talk.
Yeah, all our guys, like, those the guys, the M-Town boys, so it's smooth. Those, like, honestly, we all cool. Everybody, we enjoy everybody being here. When everybody was here together, we had great memories. Everybody doing their own thing now. Me and Bryson still here. Yep. But for those guys to have come in with us all out of Memphis, I feel like that's not something that really happens a lot from a lot of guys from the same area, same city, go to a school all together who known each other since young, just all knowing of each other, playing against each other, just all end up going to the same college. It's like kind of crazy. So it was good. It's a blessing to be a part of something like that for real.
Yeah, facts, man. Everybody's just striving. We stay here in Tennessee, represent the poverty, you know what I'm saying, stay to Knoxville. But everybody's still thriving, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, represent the M, represent, VFL for life, you know what I'm saying. So it's all good, and we all still keep in contact. So, like none ever.
When was the first time you all met each other? How old were you two?
I've been playing bro since like Little League. He was big then. I wasn't this big, but bro was big. Played Little League. He used to play for the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I played for the Panthers.
It's the best team in the WJSA association. Whitehaven Cowboys.
This is the best part.
They was decent. They was decent. They was good. Everybody was just big.
How old was Little League? 10?
Nah, we was playing. It was like little team, big middle team, then big team.
Yeah. How old were you?
I mean, you played.
Was it 5 or 7?
Yeah,
no, was
so
it 5?
You literally.
You played Pee Wee all the way up to 5th, 6th grade for the most part. 6th grade, 7th grade. Some people play 7th.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong playing Pee Wee ball 7th grade year, man. I got me a ring when I the best way I could.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When do you know people to start playing middle school football?
This guy.
Like, I'm just not even there. I just want to know.
When do you stop or start?
Start when you start playing middle school football.
6th grade.
6th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Type.
Because I started playing middle school football 7th grade.
So when you guys were playing against each other, did you like each other back then? Or was it like...
I mean, it was cool. Like,
was it cool, Bryson?
It was more like it was competition. I know I got to bring. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't never no
good competition.
Like, not the type. Well, not. I don't know. Probably back then. I don't think none of us was really just talking smack.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't one of them guys. Some of the guys you talk smack to, and some of the guys they equally good. So you just kind of mutual respect them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
mutual
saying?
respect.
It was just kind of mutual respect thing. But you had to bring it.
Was that the first time you actually hung out together? Here? Or was it?
Really up here? Well, no.
Well, it's kind of like
visits.
Yeah, we took visits together.
With Arkansas, we've been to Arkansas.
So you played together, played against each other starting when you were about 5 or 6 years old.
We used to speak,
but really
didn't.
But didn't really hang out till you're 18.
Yeah, we saw each other in high school games all the time. That's why I'm saying it's always like we never hung out with each other like.
But Whitehaven never played Briarcrest, right?
And basketball,
we played them in basketball.
Did you play basketball?
Nah.
So that don't count.
He didn't want that.
Not at basketball level. I let it go, man. I live it over the other guys.
We scrimmaged Whitehaven.
Okay, so you scrimmaged in football.
Mm-hmm. We scrimmaged Whitehaven.
How'd that go?
It was 7-0 Whitehaven.
Yeah, but we ain't even. Some guys for the.
But some guys played one.
I don't even think he played. Did you play?
I played one drive.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really
like nothing. They ain't want no head-on collision for real. I mean, the coaches didn't want that.
Yeah.
For each other.
And it's like me.
Did you tackle Jabari?
Nah, like I didn't play. Like
you didn't play.
Nah. We kept it. You know what I'm saying? We kept it cool.
Yeah.
So French, Eason, and T-Mac didn't go.
Nah, Frenchie didn't play. I think T-Mac had like one.
T-Mac was the one who scored the touchdown.
Yeah, he was. Shout out, bro. He was.
Yes. It's crazy. Me and Bryson though, like we always went to like respected schools in different divisions. Mm-hmm. Like in middle school, he went to the best large middle school. I went to the best small.
The real view.
Nah.
Haven View.
Bellevue.
How do you spell view?
V-U.
How do you spell view? Like
V-I-E-W.
There we go. Come on.
Who spelled it another way?
These people, they spelled it V-U-E. What is the V-U-E?
We the view.
Tight.
We the best middle school in Memphis.
We the
baby.
real view, man. We'll show you the way. Come
There's
on,
there's a place in Middle Tennessee to eat called Clearview. It's in near Oakland.
Yeah.
And they don't spell view VIEW though either.
How they spell it?
Oh, it might be just VU, but they don't spell clear like it's not like CLEAR. It's like it's
It's
different.
just different,
Yeah.
It's all on what you want to make it.
Nah, for
Facts.
sure.
Yeah, facts.
For sure.
So what was the best memory of playing in for the Panthers and the Cowboys?
Man, to be honest, it was a one-sided show. I can't even front. They was winning every year.
So you had a loaded team.
My answer is
Was
literally
Jabari
winning
on
the
this
Super
team?
Bowls. No. I
What
played
team was he
against
on?
Jabari. He played with the Chargers.
He was on the
He played with the
Chargers.
Whitehaven
So who was for
Chargers.
teammate? Who was
Teammate played with me.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
both played for the Panthers.
What about
Whitehaven
French?
Cap-
See, French, he
French,
was a
didn't play
man.
in-
He played
didn't
for
play in
the,
WJSA.
He played for the Saints, Whitehaven Saints. They was in like the Orange Mound League. Though.
Yeah.
So who was on your team that would we know anybody on your team? They ended up, if you were the champs every year, you had to have a loaded team.
Like, it's a bunch of guys, like, got recruited, like, to college, but I don't.
Who from the Whitehaven Cowboys? Oh, never mind. You right. I'm hating.
Yeah. It's it's definitely some guys that got recruited to different colleges, stuff like that. But nah, not too many people you probably would know.
So just good players at that level.
Yeah.
It's
It's just
that
like
level.
that.
Those good 5, 6, 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
That kid that peaked when he was 7.
Exactly.
He was a stud.
The best
Super
at
Bowl.
the best.
Super
A whole
Bowl
bunch
after
of
Super Bowl.
A whole bunch of hymns on the field. Cause then Big
He
Ray
was
play.
Big Ray.
He was a
Big
What'd you
Ray.
play?
Shout out Big Ray, man.
What'd you play back then? Offensive line?
All line, D line. Because in the league, you know how you have, you have a weight
Huge.
limit where if you can run the ball or not.
Huge.
I was over there.
Bro,
weight
I'm
limit.
Remember when
telling you, I
Jarnell
just
Stokes'
got
brother
this
played and he was like, in
Yeah.
that picture of him and he was like so much bigger.
Darnell
Than,
Stokes. He went to
Jarnell played here for basketball.
Yeah.
And then the brother, I think, went to Florida.
Lausanne.
What's that?
So y'all didn't have Eric Gray on your team back then?
Nah.
My middle school, when I was still playing people, they beat Edward Gray to go to the to the state championship. So they beat him in city. Yeah, because we was the real deal. Havenview.
When you look around the NFL and you see some of these guys that were either in your class or a year two ahead of you, it's kind of gets you excited just seeing like man, look at that guy out there. I mean, I knew him. Now look at him. I mean, look at Jalen McCulley. He's got 3 picks.
Man, facts.
Man, it's beautiful to see. Like,
Facts, because he worked hard.
Nah,
Like,
for real,
bro worked
like,
hard. Like,
bro
you know what I'm
work
saying?
hard.
Like,
Bro
some
work
people
hard.
that work hard, like, bro work hard. He
and
just,
just to see that in return, like
yeah, it's
he
crazy.
put in all this work, doing things all the right way, being a great person,
Mm-hmm.
and just to see the return factor
Yeah.
for it, it's amazing.
Huge on great person. Dude,
Yeah.
he a cool dude. You know what
Great
I'm saying?
person.
Like, he on cool dude, great guy for real. Shout out, bro. Facts.
So I would tell you boys are right up there though. You talk about great people.
I mean, appreciate it.
Yeah,
we
man.
try to be.
We
got
had
good
great
examples.
leaders.
Yeah,
Great leaders before.
I thought
us,
you were
man.
going to lead one of your post tackle celebrations that you've become famous for. On the,
Nah, I be getting something from him, the little high knee step. I got to like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it just be fun out there, especially, man, it be fun out there playing ball with them boys,
for
man.
real.
Then you see the young guys, like it really, like, I know what the guys are, I know what they gonna bring every Saturday, but when the young guys be out there flying around,
Yeah.
making tackles, man, being relentless, that's just like a whole different, it's just a whole different feeling. It's like, man, they care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really
Facts.
care.
do you ever have to? I always ask this to guys, and maybe sometimes I even ask them like not necessarily on camera. Like, do you ever find yourself talking to the younger guys? Because I mean, it's easy when you got here. What do you think freshman year? I'm playing. I'm starting as a freshman. Like everybody comes in thinking that because let's face it, the coaches recruit you a certain way, and they, but it's hard to get there, right?
Right.
Not everybody's ready right away. Not everybody's ready for the first 2 or 3 years. I mean, look at Theo Jackson. I mean, he did nothing the first couple of years, and all of a sudden, great senior year, and he's playing with the Vikings.
Facts.
So, like, do you ever find yourself talking to some of these younger guys who maybe get down because they're not out there?
Really, I just always say, especially, when you have different periods of practice where it might be a young guy emphasis or things like that, going through camp, things like that. It's really, I take that time to just really coach them up for real. I know all of us just tell them like it's gonna be okay. Like when we first got here, we didn't have great days every day. We don't have great days now. Like we still trying to get better. Like, and I feel like young guys come into a program sometimes just feel like the older guys got it already. Like they understand it fully. Where we all trying to grow together. Like we can help each other grow. And we just always tell the young guys that to have fun, to enjoy it. Like be yourself and just grow. Continue to grow. That's the main thing. Growing on the field, off the field, all that.
Facts. And you know what I'm saying? Just talk to the young guys like with a lot of positivity, uplift them, you know what I'm saying, if you see them down. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of the young guys on the team got a real good positive attitude. They, you know what I'm saying, of they role on the team right now. So I feel like it's a lot of good vibes, you know what I'm saying, no egos, nobody feel like they better than nobody because they might be playing a little early. I feel like it's all good, like everybody got a good attitude and we know what's going on. We on a mission, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody, that's why I said earlier, when I be seeing the young guys hustling, showing effort, this just make me like, I got to do that. I got to do the same thing. So I feel like everybody has a great attitude in the building, especially from just, you know, knowing your role aspect for sure. And we show love to everybody. Everybody get love.
No, for real.
Yeah, fact.
When Coach Garner first got here, your thoughts on him when he first got here, what you knew when he got here, those first few practices to now. Like, what's he done for you?
A lot.
A lot. A lot
For sure.
A lot.
Even if you didn't like it. Even if you didn't like
Majority of the stuff he do, you might not like. But it's for a betterment of you as a person, as a player. And I feel like Coach G, he always, when he first got here, Coach G, we got a sled called Big Mama. Like
Big Mama?
Big Mama. Shout out Big Mama.
Shout out Big Mama.
Is it just a heavier sled than normal?
It's probably the weight for 3 people on a one-man sled. And, like, you just push it after practice until, like, he get tired. You just keep going over and over again. That was a great memory. It's like, but, you know, us being older now, everybody go through it. Like, everybody got to go through it. That's, like, what Coach G does, though. It's just a thing, you know, to just build your character. Like, he just want to see what you're going to do when stuff get hard. Yeah, all your teammates, all your peers around you, everything going bad for you in that moment, how you going to respond. And I feel like everybody going through that, having your teammates encourage you, that's real. And, you know, then you get to now, Coach G still coaching us up hard, but you could definitely, you know, way more chill. He just be laid back a little bit more now. But he's still on our tail every day, hard. So
one of my memories of Coach G, since he brought up Big Mama, this was before they had the construction on the other side of the field.
Yeah.
And, man, we run gases. Like, this when he introduced them, though. Man, bro had us running gases on the side for about, it was at the practice, too. I
Is that a fall camp practice?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. Bro, I couldn't tell you how many gases we ran, but man, we made it through that. Like you said, Bill's character. Man, look, a lot of people was like, man, who is this Coach G? Like, who is this guy? But man, Coach G comes with a lot of wisdom for sure. Teaches us a lot of stuff, you know, on there, off the field. Wise guy overall for sure. Like O said, man, he coaches us hard. I feel like we need that though. Like we kind of appreciate it because like if we was to get our lackadaisical or whatnot, man, it'll all just go to sugar, you know what I'm saying? So, got to keep going. We appreciate his hard coaching. Yeah. Even though we might not like it. Emphasis on we might not like it. But, like, we appreciate it for sure.
What, do you tell recruits when they come in and they ask about Coach G? Like, are you like...
Yeah, tell them what's up.
Yeah,
like,
facts. Like,
he going to coach you hard. He going to love you, though.
He going to love you for sure.
Yeah, he going to love you, though.
He love you for
but
sure.
he going to coach you hard. He going to be on your tail. You let him know. We got to. We got to. Why we wouldn't tell him no lie?
What's the biggest thing you've learned from Big Mama?
Adversity. When adversity hit, you got to keep pushing.
Keep moving your feet.
You got to keep moving your feet.
Keep moving your feet.
So, would you say Big Mama's responsible for this defensive line playing the way it is?
She definitely has a role.
She has a role.
Mm-hmm. She definitely has a role.
Shout out Big Mama.
You guys are just smiling about it, Mama.
Because it's just so funny how he bring it up sometimes. Like we'll say,
Is she always out there at practice?
Wait.
yeah,
She out there waiting.
she be out there.
Yeah, she out there.
She be out there somewhere.
She's somewhere.
She's somewhere way. And best believe, Coach G, snap of a finger, he can have Big Mama right there where he at.
Fact.
What young guy got indoctrinated to Big Mama this year that y'all as old guys were like, ha ha ha, look at this.
I don't think nobody.
Actually,
this year,
everybody pretty much like.
I'm gonna say this. Jamal.
Jamal Wallace.
This ain't no discredit to none of our guys.
Yeah, no discredit.
But I
Everybody
think
get
the
it.
worst one whoever had it that I can remember, my boy Jink.
Jason Jenkins.
Yeah.
Ooh, he did Jink so bad.
Yeah.
Shout out Jink.
Yeah, he did
Jink a
Jink
hard
bad.
worker, but he did Jink so bad.
He did Jink
I
bad
can
that
I
day.
can still remember it. Like, Jink probably went
It's just-
maybe 15 times, bro.
And after he finished, it's just like his legs like was just
Quivering.
dead.
Yes, like I
I'm like,
remember
man.
that. Shout out Jink though.
He got through though.
But he
And
got
look
better.
at him now.
He got
Yeah,
better from it.
Shining.
Shining. Jink
I'm
be
telling
shining on him.
Big Mama got a
I
roll.
remember my boy Jink did that. Oh, you Jink be shining on him.
Yeah, Jink shining now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's smiling. Now more from Knoxville Smiles.
I'm Tennessee basketball player JP Estrella. Let me give you a tour here of the offices at Knoxville Smiles. Dr. Costa is placing implants with a robot, and it's all done digitally. There's no guessing with this since it's all robotic. Dr. Wilco is the newest addition to the office. He loves to research the latest and greatest in technology, so the other doctors go to him for the newest product information and techniques. Dr. Malone is building teeth in the mouth. To him, cosmetic bonding is more like artwork. He does this without cutting your teeth down. It's all about building them up. Guys, we still have a problem. Do y'all have a bigger chair?
What's the most interesting conversation y'all have had, on the sideline during a game? Like, it probably happens when the game gets out of hand, but I mean, like.
I think
don't know.
I think it'd be more so like maybe random. It's just random.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
real
remember
random.
because it'd be like funny in the moment. You know what I'm saying? That ain't stuff like that. You just don't remember.
Yeah,
So
you kind
know
of
what I'm
don't
saying?
remember those conversations
unless
that
it's
you had.
recorded or something.
What you're telling me is you don't want to tell me.
No, it's not even that. Like, it's not even that.
What's your best memory on a sideline of something funny that happened that you're just like,
I got one, but it's not college.
go ahead.
It was high school White Haven, and it was a playoff game. I think we was beating them up or something like that. We was up, and I was just on the sideline with my boys. Like all my friends, majority play defense, so I remember like yesterday, quarterback fumbled the ball, giving it to a running back. I know his name, but I ain't gonna do him like that. He got the ball, and then they dropped it. The opposing team got it. The defense got it, and he trying to run back to tackle him, and he got cracked back so hard. We was just laughing so hard. It was just terrible how bad it was. So this is probably one of my funniest moments that I can remember. Like, cause you're supposed to gotta respect the football. You know what I'm saying? Gotta respect football, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's about it for me though.
I
You?
really don't know. Like,
You got nothing.
I have nothing.
It's like when J.J. Crawford puked and just kind of.
I didn't even see that until like later on.
Yeah, I didn't see that until after the game.
My dad was a Region 1 football official for many years, and he was calling a game one time, and there was a big pile up on a fumble, and all of a sudden the kids started like going like, "Ugh," and said somebody farted, and the umpire goes farted somebody, and like said they had to like stop play for like
couple minutes.
15 minutes because everybody just died laughing so hard.
I bet.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's funny. You ain't got none, bro. None.
Gee, I'm trying to think. Like,
Little League, high
Tyree West was
school.
talking about like G throwing his feet up there, with like bare feet during a meeting.
That's y'all section. I be in the front, man. I be in the front.
I definitely seen him do that before. I definitely.
She telling me he
seen
needs a
him. I didn't say nothing.
pedicure.
I be in the
I-
front.
bro,
I can't even
really
see
don't,
his
like,
feet.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Bro, act like him.
The wildest, I ain't gonna lie, some crazy stuff that. Nah, I can't say that. That was just a moment, where I was just talking mess on the sideline to. That's the best. Talking mess on the sideline to the opposing team, like receivers.
Yeah.
That be right there. Yeah. In high school one time, and like the dude got mad, like, and like literally wanted to come fight, like on our sideline. That was hilarious to me.
What's your vice? Like, I mean, like what hobby do you have? Like what, you could consider, like you said, you like chicken tenders. Like that could be a vice. Like do you like go around trying to find like the best chicken tenders in town, or your vice could be bowling or whatever.
I bowl. I actually bowl a lot, like with my friends. Big E and Fred, like we pretty much, and Tyree, we bowl a lot. Bryson, he never wants to.
No, I was going to say no invite.
But I'm not even going to. He doesn't leave the house. Bryson doesn't leave the house.
That's not true.
He played 2K. That's his, what is it? Vice? He played 2K.
My vice. You want this on 2K?
No,
He really not that good. He got a good my career player.
Man, don't sit up here and
He's not good at play now. Quick game.
Don't sit up here and do you act a little dumb, act a little jink.
No,
I don't know why,
bro. He won some games. I give him that. I give him that.
I'm saying
Who's your team? Who's your team?
I'm so good. We random.
Random.
If you pick a team that's random. You get 3 random. Choose your best team out of your random.
Yeah.
Or you can, death wish, and you got to keep that team.
Got to keep that team.
But if you had to pick, who's your team?
I'm telling you, we sick with it.
I'm telling you, we really need
sick
to.
with it.
Everybody wants to play 2K or Madden or NCAA. We really need to get an old school Nintendo and have these kids play Tecmo Bowl.
I don't know about the bowling, but I definitely used to have a little DS. You know what I'm talking about? Nintendo DS.
Yeah, but you need Tecmo Bowl, like Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson.
I don't know what.
I know. I'm talking foreign language to you guys.
But the thing about it
you guys
is,
are so young.
my vice wasn't always my vice because at first I didn't like video games. Like I wasn't no video game guy. Like it's 2 things you couldn't pay me to do. About good 3 years ago, you couldn't pay me to play a video. You couldn't pay me to buy a headset and play no video game. You couldn't pay me to get on TikTok. You couldn't pay me to do something. But now both of them things, boy, I love it, boy.
What was the third?
Video game. It's just 2.
It's just 2.
It's just 2 things that you couldn't pay me to do. Play like video games.
And we start laughing about the TikTok.
And then
because
TikTok.
I'm on TikTok. I've been on TikTok. I'm like, bro, I'll be on TikTok. He's like, man, you watch TikTok? I'll never get on TikTok. Now you love it.
I love it. I be reposting on TikTok. I don't got no TikTok. I don't make videos. You know what I'm saying?
You just enjoy the content.
I just enjoy the content, like the scrolling. It's really brain rot though. It's ruining our attention span. To be honest, shout out TikTok still, but it's bad.
I don't think you're funny enough to do TikTok.
Nah,
you don't think he's funny?
Hold on. I'm gonna say I can get out there at TikTok, but I'm not a TikTok type of guy. No sir, I'm good. I just like to laugh at the other people's stuff. Thank you though. I appreciate it. You almost got me to. I was like, man, what you? But it's all right.
That's that's the best part of being able to just deadpan something.
Yeah.
And nobody knows. How many people go, I don't know if you're being serious or you're joking to me. Like,
nah, for real.
Figure it out. Best donut place.
Figure it out.
Krispy Kreme. Come on now.
Krispy Kreme for sure, but I gotta give a shout out to
if you gonna
Gibson.
I was gonna say, can we say it on 3? Shout out
1, 2, 3.
Gibson Donuts. He ain't lying. 5.
Where's that at?
Memphis.
Well, but we're at in Memphis. We understand.
Is it more like South Memphis more or Midtown?
It's not. Is that?
Am I tripping?
Yeah, it's definitely not in South Memphis.
It's not Midtown. It's not.
No.
Where is it at?
It's like on Popular.
You're right.
It's like on Popular.
I don't be knowing my location.
Near. I don't know where it's near, bro.
I know it's in the little cut though.
It's in the cut.
I know it's in that cut though. Gibson is good.
Gibson
but like, if you talking about national, come on now.
Krispy Kreme. By far.
But the light's got to be on.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, it don't.
You can get Krispy Kreme, go throw it in the microwave.
You don't even got to throw them in the microwave. Oh my goodness, the glazed donuts.
Have you had Duck Donuts?
I'm be honest with you, I haven't.
It's right down here.
It's more so like muffins to me.
It's like they're yellow cake donuts.
Yeah, yeah. It was good, but I'm just not.
The peanut butter chocolate.
Like
the peanut, I think it's like peanut butter paradise or whatever.
You like that?
Yeah, because they make them fresh, like right hot. Like I told Jacoby Thomas a few weeks ago about it. This was off when we weren't taping, And he literally went straight down the hill, and I saw him pull in and went walking right in to get. He loves donuts though.
Oh yeah. He be saying, I seen him come in with some Krispy Kreme, so that I might have to check it out though, cause I like donuts too.
So you said you're a chicken tenders connoisseur.
Yeah, I love chicken tenders.
Where's your go-to chicken tenders place?
See, I'm more of I like if you go back home to Memphis, like Ching's, they got honey gold chicken tenders.
Pretty good.
With lemon pepper seasoning on top.
Pretty good.
Different.
Pretty good.
It's so good.
You heavy on the breading?
I like a nice
It's
bread.
not even me talking.
I like a nice. Go ahead.
Well, no, I feel it gotta be a nice bread.
Gotta be a nice bread.
It can't be light.
Yeah, no light bread. I don't like that.
It needs to be breaded. You know
And
what
crisp,
I'm saying?
like a nice crispy chicken tender.
How do you? Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I like food, and I'm the pickiest eater on the earth. But like steak, I want it piping hot. Chicken, I do not want it coming straight out of the fryer. Like I want it to cool down for a few minutes and be more kind of like.
Definitely.
I don't want it to be
cool
like.
down.
I don't want it to be mid, but like just a little bit above mid as far as heat. Like I don't want it to be.
Yeah, like
when they
it
get
gotta
like
be
when they
warm.
give it to you and it's like.
Scorching.
Yeah, I don't. No.
No. Yeah, no.
Is that how it is for you guys?
Yeah.
What's your go-to side?
I love some fries. You know what? Let's shout out. I'm gonna shout out. Let's shout out the potato, man. You get a mashed potato. You get loaded potato. You get French fries. Shout out the potato.
None of that is good for any of us, even though I'm the greatest potato person on the earth.
Shout out the potato. That's a great side. I just wanted to do this.
Best
Potato.
fries in
Mac and
Knoxville.
cheese for me. Best fries in I don't know if you had it. Nappy Wings.
Where's that at?
It's
Nappy Wings is good.
you know where So Good it was?
Yeah.
That's where it is. They have some
They do have
crazy fries.
Some, they do.
You have to try them, man. You have
They
to
do.
try 'em.
They do.
You have to try them.
Yeah, I would go. Wingstop's got really good fries.
You like Wingstop fries?
They are heavy on you, though. They're heavy on
I
you.
think Wingstop
I don't really
fries
eat
are
Wingstop that
terrible.
much.
No.
Terrible.
No, stop. Fresh cut fries. Never. And then, what's the place in Market Square?
Stock and Barrel.
Stock and Barrel, yes.
They do have.
They do have-
They
Yeah.
have fantastic French
They have
fries.
good
Stock and Barrel
fries.
does
Again,
have
the
good
homemade.
fries.
You boys ever been to Ye Old Steakhouse?
I don't think so.
Hold on a minute.
What's
You've
your
been here
steakhouse-
almost
steakhouse of choice. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite steakhouse?
in Knoxville.
Yeah.
You know, I love Lonesome Dove. Down in the old city. I love the aura of the old steakhouse. You know, it's old school. It's like you can't go wrong with Ruth's Chris and the 400-degree plates or whatever. Now, out in Memphis, Folks Folly.
Folks Folly. You know, you still haven't said the one.
Still
Go ahead.
Fleming's.
Fleming's. You like Fleming's?
Fleming's fire.
That's the spot.
Fleming's nice. And then I had some food recently. Connor's really good.
Connor's is good, yeah.
good,
Connor's
yeah.
Chop House. Chop House really consistent. You know, it's
Yeah.
really good food.
Two to my top two. For sure. But Fleming's one for sure.
Fleming's one.
Fleming's one.
What do you like most about this football team? You keep talking about the mission.
I love the culture of the team. Like just how everybody, like you said, you talk about the mission, but I love it's the fact that everyone literally buys into completing the mission, buys into doing everything right to get to our mission. And I feel like that's the reason like we're able to go out there and have so much fun because we like actually trust each other. We trust everyone's gonna be able to do what they say they're gonna do your job. So that way we're able to go out there and accomplish the mission. Like everyone's buying in. Like it's no egos. Like he said earlier, everyone's just happy. No matter who make the play, everybody's excited for it. So it's just easy to go out there and have fun.
You after the Arkansas game, you were just kind of unwavering. You and I were talking, and you talked about like you still think you can go and win the national title, like not fazed by having a loss. What makes you that way?
Oh man, just the perseverance and the adversity that we know we're gonna have to go through to get where we want to be in. And I think guys just got that laser eye, that tunnel vision on our goal, and just want to seek that and strive and hungry for it. And also, man, just the way the college football is panning out is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Like the NFL. It gets more like the NFL all the time.
Yeah,
You
like,
boys
you
are
know
getting
what I'm
paid
saying?
and a little more parity.
Yeah, everybody competitive. You know what I'm saying? You could take an L on any given Saturday, so you got to bring it. You know what I'm saying? So, and just having that, and then how stuff turned out afterwards. You know, giving us hope inside the building and stuff like that. So, man, we hungry. We got, like I said, we got a mission that we really trying to complete. That everybody is on like the same page. So we serious about that.
Well, they've got a mission. It's all led by Big Mama. Shout out to Big Mama. Didn't even know she existed. Now she's a key part of Tennessee football lore. Guys, man, we appreciate the time. You guys have been two of my favorites I've ever dealt with. And
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
we know you'll be gone. Maybe on you. We'll see. Decision ahead as he does have another year if he wants it here at Tennessee. But good luck the rest of the way, okay?
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming in, guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.